thinks I can't hear who she's talking to. It's probably me. It's always probably me.
What?
Laying down in my pockets. You're never gonna have the greatest life that you ever about. Yes, you ever knew about.
Can you stop asking sick questions? I like broken record.
She says she sounds like a broken record.
It's still recording.
Babe,
Okay.
couldn't be back when she leaves.
What?
When you were there, I couldn't fathom seeing anything else but your face. I said your face, and I'm just pulling shit out of my ass, and I don't know what the fuck I'm singing about. No, I don't know what I'm singing about. You know why? 'Cause you couldn't make into my mind. You were there. In 1999. Oh, let me tell you a story. I haven't thought of one yet. If I just keep playing out loud, really fucking to me. No. This never happens. Oh my god. Oh, writer's block is awful. They say it's awful, but it never happened to me. Gonna smoke old Mary's cigarettes while she's out of the room, and then I'm gonna tell her a raccoon stole them while she was gone. And a large creature came from the woods, and it crawled into the window right over there. Because that one doesn't have a screen. No, it doesn't. And Brian is always afraid that the birds are gonna find their way in here and eat us. Yes, Brian is as afraid of birds as I am, but still I'm not that crazy. No, I'm safe. So what do you guys think about taking Mary's cigarettes while she's gone? I think it's a bad idea since there will be evidence. And it's her camera that is recording me at this moment. And I'll probably get caught. There she is. You can come in. It's fine. I'm not talking shit about you. She's caressing the door. She's caressing the glass door that we can see through. She thinks I can see. Oh my god. I don't know what to sing about. Alright. When I was 13, I used to smoke a lot of weed. Don't smoke weed. It's bad for you. It's actually probably the drug that's least bad for you, so if you're gonna do drugs, smoke weed. I mean, don't do that. Anyway, it was a lot of good times. So, one day, when I was 13, we decided to go smoke on the train tracks. The Conrail train tracks. It's illegal to go up there. It's owned by Conrail. Anyway, so we took that pipe that we made out of fucking cardboard or tinfoil from the. I'll teach you how to make it later. Anyway, So we went up on the train tracks, about 5 of us, and it was like the 5th time I ever smoked weed. And I was totally fucking high, sitting there in the woods. And my eyes got all red, and the sky opened up to me, and it said, "Hey, Didi, isn't this wonderful?" And I said, "Fuck yes, I'm gonna smoke weed all the time." Anyway, so we sat there in the woods, and we thought about raccoons and trees and smoking weed. And because that's really all there was in like a 10-foot radius of where we were. We spoke of squirrels and how they sit perched up on our heads when I'm pretty sure they were imaginary. And they weren't really, I don't think they were really there. No, that doesn't make any sense. So anyway, after our escapade, we decided to come back down towards the house. And we're standing in the alleyway, and we heard this horrendous screeching. It was awful. And then I said, "What the fuck is that?" And I looked around frantically, like a maniac. Everyone else did too, they must have. I don't think I was the only one. So we looked around and we said, "Where the fuck is that sound coming from? Who is emitting that wretched fucking noise?" And then I came to the grand conclusion, it's monkeys. It has to be. Because who the fuck else would make a sound like that? It was no human being. It was no cat. It wasn't a tree. We're not in Narnia. Trees don't talk. Anyway, so then I said to myself, I said, "Hey, how the fuck would a monkey get all the way in Queens? Where the fuck? Do you think it came from the zoo? We don't have any zoos. They're not in Queens. I don't think so. Anyway, so then we went, and I ran in through the house to get my video camera, because I said, fucking hey, if there's a fucking monkey in the tree, I have to find one. I had to find my camera to record this. So then I said, let me go get my video camera. And my mom was sitting in the dining room listening to someone talk on her fucking phone, and she was drawing little smiley face doodles on napkins. That's what she often does. Anyway, so then I was sitting there and I said, "Hey fucking mom!" My 13-year-old self, I was like, "Mom, there are fucking monkeys in the goddamn trees right outside our house. Can you believe it?" And she said, "Go away, I'm on the phone." And I said, "You know, Mom, where is my video camera? Because there are monkeys in those trees out there, I swear to you." And I don't think I realized, because I was 13, that my eyes were bloodshot, and I was screaming about monkeys, and my mom definitely knew I was high. Because who the fuck wouldn't? But that wasn't going through my mind. What was going through my mind was I must forever capture the essence of these noises so that everyone will believe me. Because when I tell this story, everyone says, "What the fuck? That didn't really happen." And I say, "Yes, it fucking did." So I took my camera and I ran outside. And once I got out there, Darian, who mind you was like 5 years older than me, and who was also super stoned that night, was throwing rocks at the monkeys in the tree. And we could see them now. They had red eyes, glowing in the night. And I said, "Darren, don't throw rocks at the monkeys. They'll jump out of the trees and leap and eat your fucking face off. That does not sound like a good idea at all." And he said, "I think it's a good idea." And I said, "Dude, you're out of your fucking mind. If you want to go and die right now, then maybe throwing fucking rocks at monkeys is a good idea." There were 2 of them. I forgot to mention. Once we saw them, we realized there were 2, and they were fighting in a tree, and they were beating the fuck out of each other. That's right, beating the fuck out of them. I'd like to keep that, if you don't mind. So then, one raccoon, fuck, I totally gave away the fucking punchline. So the moral of the story is, don't smoke weed, because if you smoke weed, you're gonna sit in the back with your video camera, eyes all bloodshot, and tell your mom, "Hey mom," you might as well have said, "Hey mom, I'm fucking smoking pot in the fucking train tracks." Because what else could "Hey mom, there are monkeys in the tree" mean? So anyway, the moral of the story is, don't smoke weed, because you're gonna think that monkeys in the trees, or that raccoons, they were raccoons, that the raccoons in the trees are monkeys. And no one needs to be falsified like that. We don't need those lies spreading around. You know, and those noises probably weren't even that bad. We probably just thought they were. Because we're smoking weed. So, all I'm trying to say is, don't do drugs, kids, because then you're going to think that things like this happen. And it actually really did happen to me. It's true. It really is.